You know who was a good matchup? Because it was always on site, no matter what it was? Tom and Jerry. Their beef was real.
No, that's facts.
That was always on
I always
site.
loved Tom and Jerry as a kid.
Great fucking. I only watched that shit when I was like sleepy under the blanket, cold ass fucking Saturday morning. Best way. Saturday morning cartoons was the shit. If you weren't around in the 90s, I feel bad for you.
Must have been nice.
Now I don't know what the fuck kids do.
Play on tablets
all day.
Steal their father's story.
Booyah.
BradyBagz show is back the Sunday morning early, right after those good fights that also ended early yesterday. We have dark chocolate.
Go with chocolate.
We got, I don't even know, craziest hairline we ever seen, aside from my receding hairline.
Crazy lane.
And then we got full head of hair, Sean Brady with the baby.
Full head of hair.
We have a very important guest with us today, Baby Vader.
What's up, V?
Sitting
Hopefully
in with
she
us.
doesn't yell.
Let's
see what happens.
Interesting fights. Fun fights. It was nice that the card was early.
You like that?
Oh,
yeah.
It's the
Love
best.
I feel like I'm not straining to stay up and like break my sleep. That's already terrible. So
Yo, it was a good card. Like Tabitha Ricci, she looked really good. All right, we can start at the beginning.
What the hell, Bo?
Buchecha.
didn't see the fight.
I wanted. Did you watch it?
Yes.
I did want to talk about.
He started opening it up like with his. He just kept shooting singles and was getting stuffed, and then he started like landing punches. But dude, they were just. He was gassed. Like he would take his back, slide off his back. Like it was just like, come on, brother.
Is he a big man?
Who? Buchecha?
Yeah.
I don't know. He had a lot of fat. Like not like he had a lot of extra like body weight. Like I think like maybe he could make it down to 205. I don't know, but
wow, he really only got 1 of 11 takedowns.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking because I was like,
there was a lot more ground though. Like they were just like ending up in like weird positions. Like,
would you say if you're going to be a smaller man in the heavyweight division, you have to be
athletic. You have to be fast. You have to be
Jalen type shit, right?
Yeah.
So you can use those.
Yeah. He kept shooting the same exact single leg the entire time, and it just wasn't. And it just wasn't happening for him.
Yeah,
she watched too.
I think it's a good point though to show the difference between somebody who has a wrestling background and yeah, you may be a dangerous dude in jiu-jitsu, but you have to have wrestling. You have to have different ways to get it to the ground. Obviously, you're going to shoot the same shot 12 times and only get it 1 out of 11. Like you should probably switch it up, but it goes to show, man, you can be the best jiu-jitsu guy in the world if you don't have wrestling skills and you can't get the fight down. You're really kind of useless because most of these jiu-jitsu guys don't have good striking.
Yeah, jiu-jitsu doesn't matter if you can't get the person to the ground. You know, that's why you have to have takedowns. Or if you're going to be like that, you better fucking pull guard, bro. Like, you better butt scoot. You better do something.
Yeah. Kron Gracie.
Yeah. Yo, jump. You have to be that confident in your jiu-jitsu to jump guard.
Now, question for you real quick with this fight. With Buchecha, is that something that you
Buchecha?
would do? Well, I don't know how he says that. It doesn't matter.
Sound like you about to say
Buchecha.
Because you get emotional. Go ahead.
When he kept putting the hooks in and taking the hooks out, is that something that either one of you guys would do when you would have the back?
I did not see the fight.
He
so
kept
comment.
he just kept sliding off the back. Like he would just get too high and just kept sliding off. Like you want a body triangle when it's that sweaty. Like it's going to be you're going to slide right off.
Yeah, I'm about to say that was a big man too.
The commentators were like, he's got the hooks. Now he's taking the hook, got to throw more punches. He got the hook in again. Now he's doing it again.
So yeah.
Keep going.
Well, I didn't get to see that fight, so we'll move on to Muhammad Yahya versus Steve Nugent. Nugent. I did not see the fight. I heard he got dropped a lot, but I did see the one highlight that they posted, just the one knockdown where he it looked like he timed it as the guy kicked. You can call that a knockdown. It is a knockdown, but I don't think it was a knockdown from getting rocked. But I don't know. Why did everybody make a big deal of it? Because I did not see the fight.
6
Dude got dropped 6. It was a lot.
Like
and you see
legitimate
his eye.
drop?
Yeah.
Crazy part of like I said, they did announce last night that the eye was not broken, but that was like severe. That was ugly.
That black eye went to the back of his head.
No, facts.
Straight, that thing went all the way around and lumped to the back of his head.
It It looked like something
I saw
definitely
the
was
picture.
fucked up.
Yeah,
but
I've never seen a. I thought his shit was broke for sure. I can't believe his orbital bone's not broke.
He did have a little split second in that cage where like we thought he was going to turn it because he called him. What? How do he say his name?
Yajin.
Called him with something. Yaga caught the other one.
Yeah, he dropped it. And
Yeah.
like he
I
got
remember
it
the
back.
announcers
We were like, yo, this
going
got
off.
to be a crazy upset.
Yeah, I do remember that. But do you think the fight should have been stopped? Jason Herzog?
100% should have stopped that shit, bro. My man's eye was cooked.
I mean,
I'm not
that's a
talking
lot
about.
of
I'm not talking
CTE,
about.
man.
I'm not talking about off this. I seen people talking about because he got dropped 6 times. I'm not really too concerned with that.
Yeah.
His eye was fucked.
Hypothetically.
Fucked. I get dropped 6 times.
No. I was about to, I don't know you, or let's say you. Let's say it's. Do you? I saw a question. It was like, do you think a teammate should have threw in a towel?
I've thrown in a towel before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, don't say who.
I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna say it. I have.
Boy, he was getting his
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah.
whooped up.
I mean, yeah, it does come to. It's not as big in MMA, but yo, it happens in boxing all the time.
Yeah.
Like, people throw in the towel all the time in boxing. So
What's the Rocky Jones? Stop the fucking
yeah,
fight.
I would if you're getting fucked up that bad and like you're not defending yourself and the ref's being an idiot, I'll throw that shit in.
At the end of the day, like I say, I think you got the fighter, but it's also up to your coaches. And then last resort, I guess, should be the referee. In order to, I think first resort should be the referee.
Yeah.
Last resort should be yourself. In between that, maybe your coaches.
Yeah.
Because the fighter may not quit. The fighter
Yeah.
might be like, I'm going to die
100%,
here,
yeah.
right? And then the ref should just do his job. But if the ref doesn't do his job,
I mean, your coaches know you best, man. So if they don't have the wits to throw in the towel, then maybe you don't have that good of a relationship with your coaches, man. They should know when you're. They should be able to know. They see you break in the gym and see you push the red line. So if they can't figure it out during the fight, you might
you need
have
to reassess you.
You might have to get a new set of coaches, man, that actually know who you are.
This next fight,
I
we
didn't
can
see
just-
this
We can
either.
just pass over.
Who was it?
Ebo, and they didn't do anything.
Probably the worst
Horrible.
MMA fight I've seen in the
No,
past
so-
like 2
It's
years.
up there with Derek Lewis and
Really?
Francis.
Yeah, let's not even-
Horrible.
yeah.
That's disappointing because I thought that dude Aslan or whatever. He when I watched him fight, I don't know the last time he fought. He was
Should have
fine.
just put music on. It looked
I'm
like
sorry.
they were dancing.
He
all
got
night.
subbed his last fight, not KO, right?
Who?
I don't know.
Aslan. Didn't Ian Kutalaba submit him?
Yup.
My thing is,
Now
like,
he's on a 2-fight skid. He's getting
he
cut.
fought like he got KO'd. He fought like he was knocked out before and just got that hesitation of like I'm just not gonna go for it. But you got submitted. Like, go for it. Neither one. It was just power in the ring, and neither one of them wanted to take a chance. And it was horrible. It was very, very bad.
Unfortunate. Next fight: Amanda Ribas versus Tabitha Ricci. Did not see this one coming. I did not watch this fight. I actually didn't watch any of the fights until the main card. Unfortunately, I had forgot that it was an early card. But I did see the finish in it. I think Ricci probably hit her with that elbow and like maybe something broke in her face. I don't
Delayed
know.
a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
she dropped.
she definitely was like, as soon as she got hit with that elbow, she was like, I'm done. But that's a really good win for Ricci. So
She's new
Amanda's-
to this division. What is it, strawweight? They say.
Nah,
I-
she's been in there for a bit.
okay.
Yeah, she's been in there for a bit, but she's doing good, man. She dates Callum Walsh, so I think she's been working a lot of boxing and
Yeah.
whatnot. But yeah, good for her. And that was a good win.
I took Ricci. I took Ricci. I bet
Davy
Ricci.
Grant, Damon Blackshear.
That's a letdown.
I did not expect
First
that.
round, Damon looked good.
Grappling him a little bit, right?
And then he was getting fucking pieced up. Couldn't get the takedowns after that second and third round. Yeah, it was tough.
We may have overlooked the success Davy Grant is having because Davy Grant is on
100%.
a nice little win streak right now, correct?
Yeah, he is.
I remember when
Three
when I realized he was fighting, then I was like, oh my god, they were just talking about how well he's doing his last fight, and it did continue. So we may have definitely overlooked. I can't say overlooked because I think Damon Blackshear is good. Like I think he's all right.
Yeah.
So I did think he was a better fighter, but
Nah, I don't. Davy Grant's been up and down, so I don't think.
what's his? I'm saying his success that he's having as of late. Isn't he
Yeah,
on like a
he's
nice
not- he's-
little
yeah, I think
3
he's on
or
a
4?
2 or
2,
3 or
okay.
something.
He's been in the UFC what 12 years now? Was it? I think he was on season 8.
I never really
Tough.
followed him that much, but moving to welterweight, Muslim Salikov versus Carlos Leal. I took Carlos Leal because I thought he was the younger dude and he looked good his last fight, but I did believe he was like chin high type guy. Muslim's tough, man.
41.
Yeah, he
Look,
threw
no,
that
man, he
haymaker
put
right
him-
hand. He was like, bye.
Walk off joint and
Yo.
all that, right?
He's for 40. What was he? 41.
41.
Bro, he's on a nice little run.
Keeping karate on the map.
Yeah, he called out Wonder Boy. That'd be
I watched that.
I watched that.
That would
fight,
be a
100%.
nice striking.
Carlos
situation.
Steele hit the ground and seen dead relatives. Straight up. He got to talk to uncles that died over 200 years ago.
Yeah, he looked really good. But the next fight, I'm happy for all Bryce's shit aside that he does. I'm happy that he got that win. You know, dropping down to 35.
He's
He looked good.
enjoyable to watch.
He looked good
but-
too. Like it was good. And Saeed's tough.
Yeah.
He's tough.
Saw in the first round how good Saeed
Yeah,
could be.
he got dropped with that knee, and then
Didn't see it.
Yeah, he got.
Oh,
he
no.
got
I thought
dropped.
that was nice. That was a
First
nice
round, he gets
combination.
dropped with a knee, and then Saeed's kind of on top of him, and then next 2 rounds, Bryce takes over, takedowns, controlling him on the ground, has his back. Yeah,
Was he able to threaten any subs on him?
he was going for a rear naked at like towards the end, but just time was gone.
Dude, good for him. This fight is the first fight that I watched when I did turn it on. Bogdan Guskov versus Nikita Krylov. I was super shocked by this. Not super shocked, but I was shocked by this. I expected Krylov to be more aggressive, and he looked like he was like trying, and then just he got caught with that right hand, and just kind of that was it. That's a really good win for Guskov,
Yeah.
and it's good for the light heavyweight division. But
He's on a streak too, right?
yeah,
Guskov?
Guskov's on a streak, and Krylov is obviously on a losing streak. I think Dom really took some brain cells from him, Dom Reyes. But yeah, that was
Yeah,
First round.
I wasn't expecting that. Next fight, Asu. I'm not going to try to say his last name. The guy, Jose.
yeah.
This kid is good.
He is.
It was
I was saying Okawa last episode.
my
somebody
man
pointed
was
out.
my man was
Ochoa?
throwing heat on the feet. Asu knew like he was if he stayed there he was going to get knocked out, so he just kept shooting because he would hit Jose with big punches and he was just eating that shit. But
You think it was a stupid call out for him to mention Joshua Van?
Joshua
knowing that
Van's
he's
fighting for the
getting
belt, bro. Like,
title?
why would you waste your call out?
Yeah,
Joshua
that
Van
was
put like crying faces on Twitter. I'm like, he was like, like, you're not getting this. Run this next one, Joey. Did you watch this?
Yes, Sharon Putin Magomedov, the Bullet versus Mark Powerbar, Andre Barriol, whatever the fuck it is. I wasn't that impressed with it, but as far as like a technical, we all know Bullet has got nasty kicks. He's got good footwork. Like he's fun to watch. Like it was a fun fight. I enjoyed it. But what I'm saying is, I thought Powerbar looked like he did not have the cardio of old. He didn't look like he had a crazy pace. He had crazy pressure, but he was really just kind of blank space pressuring him and didn't really do much with it. And then obviously when it cracked him with that right hand, like that was cool. But like he was just kind of letting Bullet like do his thing for a little while. I don't know.
Not till the second. When he hit him with that overhand and broke his nose because he was pressuring and, like you said, not doing anything with it, landed. Sharable is fast with his kicks.
Yeah.
He is very fast, but yeah, Mark hit him with that overhand, broke his nose. Like his shit was fucking
when you
looking
see
like
people
mine.
shit like that, is it like a cult?
No.
Oh, you'll be like, what's up?
You didn't.
Oh, you're one of us. You're one of us.
Yeah, members only.
I think Paul or Michael Bisman said he was sniffing behind him or some shit. I was crying.
He's smelling behind him.
But yo, he did come back in the second and third and made it a lot more competitive because the first round he was getting pieced.
Sharis needs
Now,
to
somebody-
let it
Yeah,
out.
He was a plus 500 something. So
Somebody was questioning why I take Mark, but it's like, but that right hand is why you take Mark Andre Barrios.
You almost
because
had him
there's
out
a-
of there.
There's a possibility right there. But then, as you were probably thinking, like maybe the cardio and maybe because he got no situations of old Mark where you get him up against the cage and you would think he was going to work like the old Mark.
Yeah.
At one point he
And
did.
he
He hit him in
was,
the body
and
a
he
couple
was.
times, and he came up top. I was like, this is what the fuck we thought would
Yeah.
happen. But
Yeah, but why wouldn't you, right? Look at how he could have finished the fight in the second round, right? Like you said, the right hand, that shit like that. Why wouldn't you try to take the risk? I thought that Bullet should win, but when we're doing a pick, I don't want to just pick all the favorites all the time. I want to try to give a live underdog, like how I hit with Michael Johnson last week. That was a plus
Worth it.
500. He was another plus 500, and he had a good knockout win over a guy I didn't think he was going to beat, which was Bruno Silva, kickboxer. Obviously, I knew this guy was better than Bruno Silva, but it's like clearly he could have just won that. But I don't know. I didn't think Mark looked like he had the crazy cardio of old. I don't know why, but that's just me. I could be saying something that other people aren't, but it was a fun fight for sure.
Peter Yan, Marcus McGee.
bit off a little more than you could chew right now, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
That's all.
Number 3 guy in the world, you know, but he had a good showing. He doesn't lose anything with this. His stock definitely goes up.
He said one of the best things I've heard, because it was like, why do you take this fight? Or he's like, what makes you think you deserve it? But he was basically saying like, well, if number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 isn't ready, number 13 is ready. And that's basically like, I take it because I got the fucking offer. Like, you know what I mean? Because they asked me, do I want it? If none of these guys above me want it, why the fuck would I say no? If it dropped all the way down this far, you know what I mean? So that's why you take the fight.
Yep.
Maybe, and I guess the whole, when he was talking about, they used him as a...
he was a sparring partner for Sean O'Malley.
Right? Yeah, but...
So good for Peter Yan. See him bounce back. He was calling for a title shot. I don't know.
Well, Marab did say, he said, after I win mine, if I win mine, then it'll be me and you.
I would like to see
Marab
that.
said it about
They
Peter
seem
Yan.
like they're almost friends.
I would like to see that. Yeah, they probably are.
Yeah.
RDR, Robert Whittaker. In the beginning, I was like,
Can't believe you never believed in RDR.
I thought, fuck you guys. I thought
Jeez.
Robert Whittaker was about to have him out of there in the first round. You texted us, you were like, whatever you said.
I said Reaper about to, basically, I said, I'm calling him right now in public. Yeah, I said he about to cook him.
And then,
And he was looking all right.
first round, I was like, damn, he's about to get fucked up. He was like reaching for him, like just trying to hold on to him. And then RDR made it like a fucking weird, dirty fight and got it done. We
He's
picked
a
him though.
sticky
so,
guy,
yeah.
man. Sticky guy.
Those fucking knees to the body just
Stepping
span.
knees.
He kept pressing B the entire time.
Let me put you in a coach's position. Let's just start right there with the knees. If there was something that you just, I guess, and I know a fight is different between fighting it and looking at it from the outside
Yeah.
in, but if there was something that could have been said to him in the sense of the knees, how do you deal with that knee? I just never seen somebody use a knee so fucking good like that. So
Man,
it's like,
when your back's on the cage, I would have told him to kick his other leg, like kick right through him, knock him down, or just time that right hand.
Yeah.
I think Rob was trying to throw a straight right a little
but
too
that was
much.
that was putting him in a bad situation, wasn't it? He's coming right, and then the knee is coming from right side as well, right?
I'll give you an example. So when we were getting ready for Leon, same thing, open stance. We knew Leon had that good kick,
foot, yeah.
that good left kick. So we were going to just try to time an overhand and step out the entire time. And that Whittaker did hit him with that, and that's what he dropped him with.
Yeah.
He should have kept doing that. Should have kept stepping to the side and hitting him.
But do you agree he started throwing more straight rights than the hooks that he
yeah,
actually
coming from
dropped
the-
him with?
Yeah. Well, and I just think just stepping to the
Other way, right?
just to the left.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Stepping to the left the entire time.
Fighting over the jab or
But
something
dude,
like that.
like when you're in there and
sure.
you got this fucking big awkward dude throwing these knees there, and they just kept landing.
Would you consider him awkward?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, 100%.
They say his own style, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yo,
his own
imagine him and
style.
DDP fighting each other.
I don't know.
Two crazy ass styles.
Yeah.
I do think DDP would still beat him.
I think so too.
What'd you think about his jiu-jitsu? Like, he looks like he
It's
just
definitely
creates.
good.
Oh,
heavy,
he
like
has-
he's just heavy.
Yeah, he has good jiu-jitsu
It-
for sure. But
heavy, tall.
but Whittaker's still like he didn't get him out. Like he didn't run through him. You know, like it was a good fight.
I forgot it was 5
But
rounds.
that's a
That's
lot
why.
of proving ground. Like from when I was judging him off of the Gerald Mearshart fight, I was like, "There's no fucking way this guy's that good." Blah 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 blah. I mean, he's definitely good, man. Maybe he just had the nerves, like you said.
He's
and-
got one more fight and then he's fighting for a title.
Would you guys have been? Do you think it went to the right winner, or would you been okay if Bobby won?
I thought RDR won.
I would have been if they would have went Whittaker. I would have been fine with it, but I did think personally RDR won. I thought it was 2-2 going into the fifth, and I thought he just did enough to edge it out in the fifth.
More controlled time.
Yeah,
I watched it a little biased. I wanted Whittaker to win, so I thought everything Whittaker did
Whittaker?
was whatever.
That's the
I don't
second time he
care.
did it. He did it last-
Bobby. I'm gonna call
Wait,
him.
what did he call him?
Whittaker.
It's like vinegar. Go
Hey,
ahead.
I didn't know I was on the show with a bunch of English professors. It's crazy.
Go ahead.
They keep forgetting I'm a barber.
What? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Say your joke.
Because you did this in the chat. Go ahead.
Say your
What
joke.
did I do
What's
in the
the
chat?
joke?
What's the joke?
This.
You keep saying barber.
You did this
say,
in the chat.
Say
Go
it.
ahead.
What is it?
What is it?
Say it in the chat.
Use
Say
it.
Point
Yo,
it out.
And remember when he did? Remember the thing with the mustard a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, did you?
He realized.
Now he did it again.
He realized that he kept saying mustard. He was like, I understand why you kept saying that because you kept saying
Who the hell
mustard.
said that?
You bitch in
Where?
the car. Yeah.
Watch your mouth, cuz.
Yeah.
I want to hear the joke. So I want to hear it.
Don't be talking like that in front
Why
of
are
your
you a
door and I'll
barber?
jump on you.
She's sleeping. You get slept too, bitch.
Yeah, all right.
Why are you?
You fine right now, cuz I'll clean you right up. She's crazy.
Why are you a barber?
Why you keep asking me, cuz?
Because you keep trying to use it, so I really want to hear
What
it.
am I trying to use?
You said, "Don't you know I'm a barber?"
Told you.
Why is
I
the front
got
of your
fade-
Why is the front of your hairline come to a point like that?
Are you trying to say that you give somebody the fade?
You was about to say that.
For everybody, that's what I'm saying.
All right.
Now what?
All right. Now
You
it's
got it out
done.
the way.
Now it's
Can we
good.
move
Now-
on?
Yeah. Now it's done.
It's
All right.
done now.
All right.
Can we proceed?
Can we
Next
go?
card?
I had my bad. I'm sorry. I had a couple more questions.
Nah,
No,
we're done with your question.
No one gives a fuck.
I facilitate this thing.
You don't.
I do.
I'm on your side, Kurt.
I'm not saying
we
nothing
can
the rest of
get
the
ready, we can
episode.
get ready to you right now. Pull Dev right in.
Damn.
Affirmative action.
Are you a DEI hired, Dev?
Yo, that's crazy.
No. Still a couple things with the RDR. RDR card for championship matchup. Do you think that would be fair?
Wait, say it again?
RDR card for the winner.
One more. I don't even know who's. Whoever
would be
whoever
Drinkis
wins
and-
out of Kaio and Nasruddin, they're going to get the next title shot. Maybe he fights the loser of them. I don't know who else is at the top of middleweight. But
Yeah, I think the loser of the title fight for him should be next.
So
Because Rob's not been on a great win streak. Like
Yeah,
Kyle
or
and Nasruddin have.
whoever loses the title shot, whoever Hamza or DDP could fight him next. That'd be a good one.
Okay. Another question I wanted to ask. I'll probably be asking this most cards, just so think about that when you're watching the card. But who
DDP and Sean Strickland. That's the next fight. That'd be good.
RDR and Sean Strickland, you mean?
who you think had the highest stock rise value
Of this fight?
Yeah, of this card? Just
I
looking back at that card.
RDR.
RDR.
Yeah, he beat
Yeah.
Robert Whittaker.
What about in defeat?
In defeat?
McGee.
McGee.
McGee had the highest over
Bro.
Ochoa.
He had 3. I'm pretty
I
sure
think
he's
so.
only had 3 fights in the UFC, and now he's fighting the number 3 guy.
And Peter Yan's a former champion, only fights champions, and for him to have a competitive fight, like he was hitting him with some heat. So
Okay.
I think it was a great learning experience. I'm high on McGee. I think he's going to go really, really far. So I think that was a great experience for him. Against a guy like that, now he knows the pace, he knows the feeling, and he's fucking chiseled, bro. So if a guy like that, that's like physically a freak like that, can't fucking come back and he could take a shot. He was eating all them shots, man. So
That's facts.
yeah.
the main card on this one's not bad. So
Are
if
we
there-
starting on with
we
that?
can start on the prelims if there's anything you want, like Rodolfo Vieira and Trayshawn Gore. That should be a fun fight. What do you think about that?
Hold up right now. I'm confused as fuck. I do not see that fight on here. What do you use?
You on UFC today?
Oh, that's it. I'm blind. Yeah, I guess that's a good place to start. I think this is gonna be. I think that's a good fight for Trayshawn Gore. If he's
Yeah.
able to stop the takedowns, I think he'll be able to get a knockout.
Who do you take?
Yeah, you can tell like pretty
that-
much with Rodolfo, it's like if you stop his takedowns, there's
Not much.
not much going on there.
And Trayshawn
And I like
hasn't
Rodolfo.
had really a good run.
And Trayshawn's got power, so maybe he'll be able to put him out. Even the next fight, I don't know shit about. I know Nathan Fletcher, but I don't know his opponent.
Call him.
Try and say the name though, please.
Nakamura.
Renan Nakamura.
Okay, that's not right. Not bad.
Isn't that the Japanese dude, the karate guy?
Did you hear Nakamura? Or
No, I'm being serious.
That's crazy.
No, he was. Hold on.
I
But
can't
don't-
imagine what you hear when you hear Johnson.
No, I thought he was like some
when you
undefeated
don't
Japanese
know
guy.
what you're looking at, so you just stare at it harder, thinking you're gonna figure it out.
No, I went and look who he fought.
Okay, dude.
Okay,
Do you have that matchup pulled up? You got it pulled up?
I thought he was like an undefeated prospect that came over from Japan. That's what I'm saying. And then
That's
he- the
Asakura.
fir-
Asakura.
Oh, is that who? All right, my bad.
Jeez.
Ordered the wrong thing on the
first
sushi
fight,
menu.
The first fight on the main card, I think, is going to be a really fun fight, actually. The Kevin Vallejos versus Danny Silva. I'm actually going to go with Kevin Vallejos. And just in case I didn't say, I am going Trayshawn Gore on the other fight.
I'm going Trayshawn Gore too.
But yeah, I think this is going to be a really good fight between Vallejos and Silva. I mean, you got two guys, 15-1, 10-1. One's 23, one's 28. It's going to be a banger.
The next one, Neil Magny versus Aleski. I don't know how Dos Santos. I never know how to say his. I never.
Zaleski
Don't show that part.
Yeah,
You're right. All right.
yeah.
Okay, I got you. What's it?
Say you're sorry.
Damn.
37 versus
apologize to
30.
no white man.
Oh shit.
What happened about White Man?
That's
I don't
great. Don't get Joey fired up.
Like no.
I didn't hear it. I just heard white.
37 versus 38. Two OGs of the game.
I don't know who to pick.
I don't know who to pick either. I'm going to pick Neil because Neil's our boy, and I think he can
Neil
find a
ain't
way
been
to
back
win.
to Philly in a little minute. I'm just pointing it out.
Yeah.
So Neil, where you been, cuz?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, Neil. I am picking Neil though. Who did it less? He just fought recently. Oh, he got knocked out by Chidi Dos Santos. So Neil hasn't been on the best. Neil,
I don't know, bro. I think I might have to go Dos Santos.
Neil Magny hasn't been on the best run. You know what? Yeah, I'm sorry, Neil. I'm going.
Damn.
I'm going Dos Santos. I think he will probably be able to score some takedowns. He does have good jiu-jitsu when he's on top. He has good pressure.
The only reason I'm going Dos Santos because of leg kicks. And I know Neil's probably used to that. I hope Neil wins.
He does have
He's
good
a good
kicks.
ass dude. And it is a winnable fight for him if he's able to keep it on the feet. But I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna go Dos Santos. I think if you're
Neil
betting, you
is
have
fighting
to.
good. Like his last 2 losses are to Carlos Prates and fucking Michael Morales. So he's
fighting
fighting. He's
killers,
fighting
yeah.
killers. Yeah.
He did get knocked out bad, and it's a little. I don't know. I ain't picking against him.
Yeah.
I'm going Dos Santos though.
You can talk about this next one.
I don't know who the fuck the other chick is. So you got Carl Rosa versus Nora Cornhole, whatever the hell.
What the
Decision.
fuck?
Cornhole.
It's not cornhole, it's cornole.
Cornholio.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Rosa because I have no idea who the other chick is. But take that shit to go to the decision for sure.
Decision.
Oh man.
I'm not going to pick on it.
He said cornhole.
You got a daughter now, man. So just you never know.
Who do you
I
got?
just don't know who this
Who,
woman
me?
is.
Yeah, who you
No,
got?
no, I'm
Nobody
laughing
gives
at
a
you
fuck.
talking about her last name. It's cornhole. It's like, yo, that's wild.
That was a good one, right? Elvis Brenner versus Esteban.
This is a good one.
This is going to be fun. I am going to go Elvis Brenner. I think he's more skilled. I think he's fought the tougher competition. That's all I got.
Elvis Brenner is from the shootbox team. He's a dog. He's going to come out with that blonde hair. Who's it? Him and Joel Alvarez. Him and fucking Orbai. Like good at like he's fighting fucking.
Do you think having this at the
He's
apex is
fighting
going to
tough
make
guys.
this good too? Just with that smaller cage, they got nowhere to go.
Yeah, they got nowhere to go. They're just
Nowhere
going
to
to
go.
they're going to run right
Yeah.
into each other.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, and look, Gurham, like Elvis Brenner's got a nice little.
Elvis Brenner came in hot, didn't he?
he's
He
got
beat
a-
like 3 good prospects.
He's
or
got a
two
good.
prospects. Or
He's got a
something?
good resume going. All right, next John.
Couch Rebecca versus Chris Duncan. I got Rebecca.
I want to pick Chris Duncan because we were hanging out in London, but Rebecca is
He had
he's a tank.
crazy fight.
He's
I
a
feel like
tank.
Duncan's going to look a lot bigger than him. though.
They have a picture and they were standing next to each other, and Duncan looked huge, but
You know what? I'm going Chris Duncan.
Pictures are very deceiving. Like any picture I ever take in my life, I look so small next to people, and then I just dump them on their head. So
It
pictures
doesn't
are,
mean that you're not small just because you're real strong.
pictures are very deceiving. I
I just
Yeah,
want
they
to
are
say,
deceiving.
Sean purposefully, every time he takes me down out of bounds and slams me. It's not
Right.
fair.
on his head.
Fun fact: Sean never took me down.
You never wrestled with Sean, probably.
Anybody say put all that information out there? We
Damn.
can have it at that.
Don't make me bring Cade. Cade's your kryptonite.
Why y'all? That's
White-
not even
white-
y'all rep. Y'all always try to claim credit.
White
Come on,
boy
man.
Cade is your kryptonite.
Yeah,
I was talking to him the other day. You know, I didn't realize he was that young.
He's
He's like 20 some years old. In my mind, I just was like,
Shit.
he beat my.
I got fucking. I got pubic hair older than that kid.
Bro, you ever seen the picture Manny took of him?
Of who?
Cade? He looked like a 70-year-old like gardener.
Yeah.
let me see.
I can't show it on the camera.
Why do you take that,
I don't know
John?
why he took it, but that's
Little ass butt.
Could have did without that one in my life, man.
He's got that Hank Hill butt.
Dang it, Bobby.
He's got he's got
American
cottage
propane.
cheese ass, bro.
Ass looks like 2 elbows.
I'm going Rebecca though.
Amir Albazi versus Tatsuro Taira. I'm not really
This gonna be.
excited.
If
I'm
you like
not-
wrestling, if you like grappling, this is
I am
gonna
not
be
really
a
excited
solid.
for this card.
It's gonna be probably a little more.
I am
who you guys picking,
I'm
though?
probably going Albazi. I think he's going to have better striking than Taira, but
What's his name? Tatsuro Sara. So I was looking at him last night. One looks like he flows a little better. The other one looks like
Which one?
Yeah.
the Japanese guy.
Yo,
Okay.
how you know he's Japanese?
Let's just get into a world where we could just say what, like, I'm with Joe Rogan.
Just put
Uh,
these
the
on.
black guy,
Yeah, I'm
blue
with it.
shorts, the white guy.
White shorts.
I'm with that. That doesn't
now
piss me off.
socially that's incorrect because everybody's soft today and they would be upset by it.
You can
All right.
only cancel people that feel like they can be canceled. You can't cancel me.
Yeah.
I'll say it right now.
Talking shit. I'm with you.
I'll say the F word right now.
Good.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Hit it. You got some. Remember we were talking yesterday. What we got some topics to talk about.
We got a whole bunch of topics.
All right, hit us with them.
Because you just said Hank Hill. I actually want to hit y'all with a hypothetical.
Wait, can I ask something? Sorry. It just popped in my brain. Anybody see the new fucking Happy Gilmore 2?
I didn't watch
it
it
yet.
yet. Don't say. I didn't.
Are
Watch
you
it.
looking forward to it?
I'm looking forward to it.
I know we jumping all over the place, but let's double back real quick. Can we address the matching shirts? Like, how'd you guys coordinate that this morning?
Email. You just didn't read the email.
I
That's the
literally
problem.
don't have Justin's number saved in my phone.
I got the email from corporate. So
That he
we had
picks
to
in-
wear this.
You probably don't even have an email.
Brother, if we had corporate, this show wouldn't exist.
Corporate.
Y'all look
bro.
cute though, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Twins, dude. Danny DeVito and Arnold
Why you
Schwarzenegger.
staring at me? Y'all look cute. Y'all look,
Little
y'all look,
cuties.
what they call it? Y'all look like an item. What they call it?
An item.
This is
Skew.
this is.
I'm gonna get
crazy.
off of it.
All right, hit me with these questions before my daughter wakes up and starts screaming at all of us.
No, I wanted to hit y'all with a. Y'all want to do a hypothetical matchup? You
Sure.
actually said Hank Hill. That actually would be a great. Yo, Hank Hill versus Peter Griffin.
I got Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin, he's got to wait.
He bangs it out with that
Yeah.
fucking rooster, dude.
Oh,
He's- huh?
That chicken fight,
They got.
right?
They,
Yeah.
they
Have
got-
you watched all
They
three
have
chicken
real
fights?
beef.
Facts.
Real beef.
Bro, and they be fighting for like 5 minutes.
Fact. Yo, the one episode, it was over some bad coupons or some shit. He was walking past the restaurant.
Hank Hill's never been in a fight. I'm picking. Peter
He's off the
Griffin.
couch with it, right?
Off the couch.
I ain't really watch. What's that shit? That's a. What show was that?
King of the Hill.
I never really watched it like that.
Why not?
Man, his little skinny ass. Peter Griffin gonna hit him with the 3-piece, bro.
Tell us why you never watched that show.
It's just not my.
Okay.
Okay, you ever watch Fresh Prince growing up?
Yes.
One of my favorite shows.
Get the fuck outta here.
Are
Hey,
you,
now
Yo,
he's
I used to
so
watch.
You
Yo.
probably watch Full House or what's the other
Yo.
one? Fucking Seinfeld or some shit.
Okay. So now you want to be racist?
No, it's not. We're not doing
I
racism.
I love Fresh Prince. I grew up on that shit.
I watched Fresh Prince. I watched Martin. That's
No,
about
seriously.
it.
All right.
The diverses I got.
I hear y'all
Sheesh.
saying y'all watch Fresh Prince, but what is like the other show? Is it Full House?
Probably
What do you
Grey's
mean?
Anatomy.
Hold on.
Why
Grey's Anatomy.
Say it. If
What's
you,
like
if
the
we-
other show from the other culture?
I mean,
Like,
Just
there's
say
so
the other
many.
show for white people. fucking
Full House
Grey's
was a good.
Anatomy.
Full House. Which black people
that's
watch
a
Full
good
House
one.
for sure.
Yeah.
We watch Full House, but
Grey's Anatomy is like a white chick, John.
Breaking Bad.
no. I'm talking about like sitcoms.
All right,
like-
Home Improvement.
Home Improvement was a
Oh,
good
no.
one. That was a good one. Tim Allen.
That
OG.
was funny.
OG.
which one had Topanga? Oh, that's Boy Meets World.
What's
That's another
what's
one,
the
too.
other one? With that. Damn it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I can't remember.
King of the Hill. For me, 2.5 Men was a good one.
No, what's the other one, dude? He's got like a real deep ass voice. His name was Ray or some shit.
Oh, Everybody Loves Raymond.
Yeah, that was a good one. That shit was funny.
All right,
My
let's
fault.
move it on.
I'm sorry. I
You
had
started that whole thing.
because it was like hypothetical match.
You know who was a good matchup? Because it was always on site no matter what it was? Tom and Jerry.
Tom and
That's
Jerry
Their
fair.
beef
the
was
shit.
real.
No, that's facts.
That was always
I
on
always
site.
loved Tom and Jerry as a kid.
Great fucking. I only watched that shit when I was like sleeping, like sleepy under the blanket, cold ass fucking Saturday morning. Best way. Saturday morning cartoons was the shit. If you weren't around in the '90s, I feel bad for you.
Must have been nice.
Now I don't know what the fuck kids do
Play on tablets.
all day.
Steal their father's story.
What the hell?
Another episode.
God,
It
damn.
took
I
everybody
want to bring
a
up one
minute.
thing.
I didn't catch
Next
on.
question.
Oh man.
I just go into that one thing.
Go ahead, man. Go,
I
go
saw
fuck-
a
go
little
ahead.
clip, and I just want people to know because I was talking to Dev about this. There was a part where you talking about like being in the fridge too long, right? I just want you
Oh,
to know.
me? Yeah.
Listen. There were black rules growing up that just don't fit. Like, I don't know. Does this work? Like, it's the same shit. Like, you can't be in the fridge too long. Like, my parents would be shit like, you want to close my damn fridge door? Or what about if you went outside one time? One time you go outside, one time you enter back into the house.
And then you ain't allowed back. Yeah.
And it's like, yo, it ain't gonna be no fucking running in and out, shit like that. So it's like,
Especially if
nah,
the air's on.
fuck yeah, you letting all my cold
No,
air out the house?
first of all, I agree with all that. I think that's all fair. Like, if you're going to go in and out of the fridge, that's a problem. But if you're just going in the fridge, in my case, to get something to eat,
Yeah, get
Oh,
out of here.
I'm talking about even going in and out your front door. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You go outside one time, they be like, you ain't
yeah.
gonna be running in and out.
Yeah.
I
Yo, we
entered
got
one
told the
time
same
and
thing.
left one time.
well,
Yo,
my mom
give
would
me a
get
break.
mad because you're tracking in dirt and you, like letting all the air out and all that crap.
We're the same.
That's facts.
We're
That's
the same.
facts.
How big were the houses that you guys grew up in? I'm only
Yo, my
asking
house-
because
yo.
my house was like the house I grew up in was like abnormally big. It was an old apartment building, so I grew up in a big ass
3
house.
bedrooms, 1 bathroom,
Gotcha.
4 boys, mom, dad, dog.
Who'd you shack up with?
Me and Brad. But then when it was,
Who was big dog in the room?
I always slept on the floor.
Oh yeah, Brad was definitely
We
big
know-
dog. It's like,
No,
it's like-
I had the top bunk. We all like our rooms would be hot as shit. So in the summertime, we'd all sleep downstairs in the living room.
No
And
window
then
units?
We had window units.
Yeah.
And whoever say the window units here, you try to get the best spot right underneath the window unit. So whoever got that was like,
Yo, that's the best way though. Like that. I
That's how we grew up.
I
That's
grew
how
up
we
the same
grew up,
way,
yeah.
sleeping downstairs in the
Yep.
air conditioner.
Same
I had
floor.
I grew
we
up
didn't have our own window units in our room until we got older.
I grew up in an 8-bedroom house. My house was fucking
God
massive.
damn, fucking-
You got money.
No, it wasn't
You got
money at all. That
money.
What do you
house
mean an
was
8-bedroom house? I got
my Cumberland. I just said it was an old apartment building. Fishtown wasn't expensive to move into in the 80s because technically my parents wanted to raise me in Frankfurt, but it was too expensive. That's where they wanted to move with me and my sisters. They couldn't afford it. They could afford Fishtown, so they bought a.
They could afford a fucking whole apartment building.
Yo, it was only back in the 80s. It was only
Rich.
it was $22,000.
How was the 80s? Tell us about it.
I
Heard
don't
the
know. I
coke
was
was
born in
pure, the
them.
women were easy.
I was born in the 80s because I was raised in the 90s.
Yo, next fucking question.
Hypothetically, would you rather fight a bear once a year or chicken every time you got in the car?
A chicken or a bear once a year?
No, a beer once a year or chicken
beer?
a beer.
You said beer.
You did say beer.
You really are a fucking English teacher.
I'm just saying you said yes.
A bear, roar, fucking
You said beer.
what?
A grizzly,
A grizzly?
a grizzly bear once a year or chicken every time you got in the car.
Chicken every time I get in the car. You're not beating a grizzly.
You're gonna die every time at once a year.
Yeah. You're
I'm fucking that chicken up.
Could
dude.
you imagine dying?
You know how
once a
annoying it
year?
would be to fucking fight a chicken every time you got.
Nah, bro, grab that little bitch
choke
by
the
his
shit out of
neck.
that chicken.
You choke a chicken?
I'll choke that chicken.
Going back in the UFC. I'm sorry, we shouldn't have got so far off track. They did announce last night Aaron Pico will be fighting who?
Leroy Murphy.
Leroy Murphy.
Leroy.
Thoughts of that?
I
like
think
it.
Aaron Pico's gonna win.
I hope he wins.
Over Mozart.
I would
do you think
rather-
it's better than the Mozart matchup, or this is a little bit?
A little bit more
this-
competitive for sure. I think Mozart would have just like not ran through Aaron Pico, but I think it was a hard matchup for him to come in. Like this
For a
one,
debut.
this one to get his feet wet, twinkle his toes in the pond, see how he's feeling, and because what's Leroy like 9, 10 somewhere in those rankings like that, not number 1 like Mozart is. So yeah, I think it's a good fight, good co-main event. That card's good. It's a good card.
Absolutely.
And I respect Murphy for doing that.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
He's
7
really
up,
got nothing to gain by fighting him.
coming across
Where's
the
Lerone
pond.
for? He's fighting. I mean, he's sitting at what? Like up there, right? Like
He's in
top
top
5?
10 probably.
Oh, top 10?
Yeah. I don't
Yeah, can you
know.
see that real
I have
quick?
no
Yeah,
idea.
this is supposed to be your job though.
I thought I don't have a job. I thought without the show, I could just shut the fuck up and the show.
Dang.
Hey, but you ain't been quiet the whole time though.
I've been a little quiet.
Yeah,
No, you
yeah,
haven't.
you haven't.
It's been us three the whole time. He's been
You be-
quiet.
Yeah, Justin don't even talk.
I be what?
That's why.
What you about to say?
Man of a few words.
He's on his burner accounts already.
It's what happens when you don't have a deep vocabulary, you know.
Exactly.
Leroy Murphy. Damn, he's fucking
That's
number.
the best you got for
That's it.
Yo, he's number 6.
I told you kind of up there.
6.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
But it's still a little like the style is much different. Like Leroy's gonna strike with him. He has a chance on the feet to strike with him. I don't think Leroy's gonna out wrestle Pico.
Mhm.
Pico might be able to out wrestle him. So I think it's a much more even matchup still though.
There's a PFL card this week as well. You got I know the
Really?
Bull Starley's on there, and then they got Gene.
Yeah, August 1st.
Storley?
Storley.
Logan
Storley.
Storley versus Thad Gene.
Dude,
How's
Good
that
fight.
matchup?
Fucking Johnny Eblin lost. I didn't even know
Yeah.
I didn't even know he was
Yeah,
fighting.
bro. He got tired in the end. The guy got on his back and choked him, but he was winning the whole fight. But he'll bounce back. I like Johnny Eblin a lot.
Young bull.
Okay, I saw on the bottom of that. It's like I know this guy. I know the dude Turnbull's on there, and then you got the bull. I don't know his name. He fought Stefanelli though.
Who's Turnbull?
Matt Turnbull.
He's
He's
on
from
PFL.
Philly.
He's from Philly, right?
He's on PFL.
Yeah, it's only at the bottom of the card, and
Oh,
then you
good for
got fucking. I forgot what's the dude Stefanelli fought. You remember him? He was from.
I remember him. He's
he's
good.
from,
he's from the New England Cartel.
Yeah,
He's
he
good.
came down with what's the name or whatever. I saw him at the bottom of it, but for the most part, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really watch PFL. I need to watch it more though. It's just on Fridays, right?
Yeah, just no Friday, Saturdays. Just depends.
Okay.
Let's talk about the cage grabbing and how we have rules in MMA and nobody does.
I text
dick
you that. Who
about
was
them.
that? That was Shara Bullet, right?
A couple people.
Now, granted, in that fight with Mark Andre Barrio,
No, it was that dude Ocala.
No.
Yo,
no.
there was multiple.
I was
A lot of guys
going to
doing
bring it up too. Hold on. I'm gonna go back
Tagir
there.
Tagir was doing it too.
now I mainly want to talk about. I think it was Shara.
No. Yes, I was going to say when we were talking about the fight, but I don't want to slow it up. We just moved on. The guy Asu that fought Ochoa, he got warned like I think it was 4 or 5 times for fence grabbing when he was cage grabbing when he had him tied up on the ground. He was holding on so he couldn't move, and he kept getting warned. And they were like, "Yo, there should have been a point deducted already because of this."
Well, and Shara Bullet was putting his toes in there too, like gripping.
I saw the one where Mark worked for the takedown. Char literally had one hand on the cage and one hand posted. But my thing is like, if that hand is on the ground, I believe in grappling. Now Mark has another task to do where you can reach for that hand, you could try and cuff it behind him. But like my thing is like when you get in these situations and it like literally took away from
the takedown.
Right, the takedown and where that position could have went. You can't just sweep that under the rug. Like there literally has to be something now where they have to put in place because that could change. If you're a finisher, you're somebody who gets like submissions or something, and I don't get that takedown, that changes the whole dynamic of the fight.
Bullshit. It's like if you're a striker, the fight starts on the feet. Now what? I go for a takedown, you hold the fence. Now it just I don't get a point taken, nothing happens, and you just stay on your feet.
I can't tell if Derek Lewis is trolling, but did y'all see him talking about like low blows, eye pokes, shit like that? Like where he
why not foul if nothing's gonna happen?
That's a good point.
If I'm gassed, I'm definitely going for a good low blow. Fuck it.
Why not? Nothing happens. You don't get in trouble.
Do you think every fence grab is intentional, or do you think some are unintentional?
No.
It's extinction. Would it be extinct?
Yes.
I mean, not
instinctive.
Instinctive. I
wanted to hear his version.
I think it's
of what you were
instincts. I don't want to say instinctive, bro. I'm pretty sure I'm retarded.
I thought he was going.
That's not a word.
I thought he was saying like extinct.
I
was pretty sure.
I'm not gonna lie. I was definitely about to say extinctual.
There you go.
I was about to fuck it up.
Were not.
I was about to say, but instinct. I was trying to say instinct.
Yo, come down to vocab, dog. You gotta stop scrolling on your phone. Doom scrolling.
What word did you say earlier? Churlish?
Yeah, from the Key and Peele skit.
I get you, but I'm very
insubordinate.
Churlish. You sound like a fucking little British girl or something like that. Insubordinate. But no, I like learning new words. That's like my shit or whatever. Yeah. So it is what it is. Sean Brady, I got a question for you, man, because it just seems like everybody's like, when you fighting. What is the actual deal with you fighting right now?
I have been trying to fight since my last fight. They called us about a month ago and asked about me and Ian for Chicago. I was in. Didn't hear anything from the UFC or anything after that. So a couple weeks go by. Last week, Lloyd reaches out, our manager, who also manages Ian. They're like, yo, like, what do you guys want to do? I'm like, I want to fight. Now, at this point, I'm like, October 4th. There's rumors Joe Pyfer might be on that card, might not be on that card. I'm like, let me get on that card. That's in Las Vegas. And then there's a Vancouver card. I was like, or let us main event that. Haven't heard anything back. So... And then people like keep tagging me and shit like about Ian saying he's waiting for like he posts like if no one he did like a front flip into a pool and was like if no one's fighting me I'm going to go to the Olympics. It's like brother, I'm trying to fight you like and it's ass because I was number 1, now I'm number 2. I'm calling this kid out for months who's number 6 and nothing's happening. I'm not saying Ian's scared to fight me. I don't think Ian's scared to fight anybody, but I don't know what he wants or what is going on with him. If he's trying to sit for a title, like I don't know what is going on with that, but I know that I think from what I've heard, Usman and Bilal are probably fighting, so that takes those guys off the table for me. It just sucks where I'm at. I'm trying to get a fight, and I don't want to go back too far. Like Ian's already number 6, so I don't know who else is that, but I seen through a little birdie that that Shavkat was saying something about him coming back in November or December. So if he's coming back in November, I want to fight soon, but I would wait and fight him at MSG on the same card as Jack and Islam, and then that's a true number 1 contender fight. Because he was guaranteed a fight. I beat the number 1 guy. Whoever wins that will be the true number 1 contender. So I would like to do that. We're going to reach out this week and see if that's an option.
So you're just fucking stuck waiting.
What are you doing in the meantime?
Stuck. Training.
It's kind of like the reverse side effects of being in the top 15. It's like you see when like especially his division, it's like, okay, well, Dana's already said that if Islam wins, they're going to do also the Ilia Topuria Islam fight. Yeah. So it's like he's still got to wait. Everybody else in that division's got to wait. Kind of sucks right now. I would love to see the Ilia and Islam, but I'd like to see it at 55, not 70. Yeah. I think that's a bit ridiculous, especially because you're already putting the division on hold for Islam to come up and fight Jack.
I will say this also, though. I would, if I'm not going to get a top 5 guy and Ian's not going to fight me, I would love to beat Colby Covington's ass.
Bitch.
I would fight him just to stay active. He was talking shit about Paul recently.
Yeah.
I don't like the shit that he does. I would like to beat him the fuck up. So that's there's no one in the UFC I don't actually like besides Colby. I don't like Colby. So I'll beat up Colby.
I actually meant to shout Paul out last week for actually commentating that main card, that pay per view. What was it?
Yep,
Joe was
yep,
out, Paul was in.
yep.
Which I actually, that's the one card I missed all
Yeah.
year. Still haven't gone back and watched it.
What
but-
could he have talked shit on Paul for?
They had like a run in, like not a run in. They were at an air base together, and like they got drunk, and like Paul, like and his manager were like just like bickering. He made up like this elaborate story that Paul got fucking tied to handcuffed to a toilet and by like military police, and like said like all kinds of crazy shit. And we're just like talking shit like about Paul, saying if he sees him, he was gonna smack him or some shit. Like
You think that'll happen?
no, Paul will run Colby's
Yes.
shit.
Yo.
He'll elbow him right in his mitt.
Paul would fucking clean him right up.
Hey, Paul,
Straight up.
Off the couch, Paul still got some
Off
shit.
off
in
the
it.
couch, Paul.
Oh, you still got some shit.
He always
When
fires
he
smoke.
come in.
He would fuck Colby up. Fuck Colby up.
I don't know what else.
I got a question for you. Anybody watch the boxing matches last night?
Nope.
Clarissa Shields.
Yeah, no. What the fuck's his name?
Ryan Garcia.
No.
Ryan Garcia.
You remember?
Oh,
Do you remember Fernando Vargas?
Yeah.
His son fought last night
Okay.
for a title. Yo, like 29 seconds in, bro, hits my man with a clean right, fucking freezes him like this. Boom.
I don't really watch boxing. Boxing just don't seem like it's what it used. Now, granted, everybody's looking forward to Canelo versus Terrence Crawford. I think
Yeah,
that's gonna be a
it's gonna be a
fucking. I think that's the.
I'm
like
excited for that.
You say you're not?
No, I am.
I am excited. It's a super
for that.
fight. It's
I'm
a
also
true,
excited for
real
like
super
UFC
fight.
to get the fuck off of ESPN, bro.
Y'all like
Yeah,
ESPN?
ESPN.
I don't
was,
like
it was
it.
bad yesterday. It was.
Bro, every time
streaming?
I log in, it's like, you got to go to the fucking ESPN/.com to buy the shit. I'm like, bro, this is such a stupid
Yo, I had to do that
process.
to buy the pay per view when we were driving home from. I'm like, why am I logged into my account? And I have to log into something else to buy the pay per view.
You buy pay-per-views?
But me? Yeah.
Yo,
only if it's people that I like on the
this
card.
chick took a shit. She took a shit.
Oh,
She took a shit. So
I just know.
it's done.
She took a
I just don't
Colby
understand. I
Covington.
just don't understand. Yeah, she took a Colby.
She took a Colby Covington.
I saw the blowout she had the other day. Good luck with that,
she
man. I
took
don't
a
miss
whole
it.
Whole pig.
I'm gonna have to slide out here.
We can wrap this up. It's nothing.
It was a good episode.
It was definitely it's nothing else for me to bring up. I don't know. That's it.
We did all right on the main card. We went 3-2 on the main card
Yeah.
last week.
But we only went 3-2 because we're trying to give some plus money. So.
Underdog pick on RDR in the main event, not a bad pick. So go fuck yourself.
If I am being honest, this card is not a great card to bet coming up. Just my opinion.
What about entertainment wise? Do you think it'll be entertaining?
No, I'm not interested in personally. Just my own personal opinion. I'm not really interested in this card.
Hold on.
Yo.
This is something that has to do with all of us real quick.
I just said we have to wrap up.
I don't know. Just real quick, for one, if you're watching, please subscribe to Steady Picks.
Speddy picks.
Speddy Picks. But just know something. The asteroid that was supposed to hit Earth's not going to hit us, but now they're saying it's projected to hit the moon in 2029. You ready for that? Are you ready to go to space? Shout out that.